Hi, well, we are here today with BeYonder at VegFest Scotland. We are exhibiting a wide range of items from the talented young designers who we provide a small batch manufacturing facility for at our textile hub in the east end of the city. The products range everything from evening dresses to t-shirts to kimonos, and these have all come about with young designers who've come to us looking for an ethical business which can manufacture their designs in as ethical a manner as possible.
Okay, so today we are here at VegFest. We are exhibiting BeYonder Textiles. We are here to explain to everyone who we meet today about our platform for young ethical designers. So BeYonder is just over 2 years old. The company was founded to build and develop bespoke projects around young people starting to disengage from mainstream education. And we recently set up BeYonder Textiles about 6 months ago in the hope to actually create some direct employment as well as create a training and manufacturing platform for young ethical designers. We predominantly work with young designers who will only work with cruelty-free fabrics, so we're looking at people who want to work in natural plant-based fabrics or synthetics where the journey can be tracked to ensure that there have been fair labour conditions irrespective of which country they come from.
Well, ethics start from absolute first principles. Everything should be cruelty-free. There's absolutely no reason to be working with materials that are not cruelty-free. But that applies equally to the working conditions and the wage conditions for the people who are producing those products. So we're a living wage employer, we're a family-friendly employer, we're making sure that everybody is looked after as perfectly as possible, really taking the view that work should be the place that you go to be with your friends during the day. Earlier on today I was asked by the organisers if I could take part in their series of talks for activism in the vegan world, and I did a talk entitled Vegan in a Suit, which really just described my experiences as a life member of the Vegan Society in working day in, day out within the business community of Glasgow.
We predominantly work with young designers who will only work with cruelty-free fabrics, so we're looking at people who want to work in natural plant-based fabrics or synthetics where the journey can be tracked to ensure that there have been fair labour conditions irrespective of which country they come from. We were gifted some bales of hemp from Yahoo, who are an amazing hemp company based in the UK, and we wanted to support them by turning some of the material into some textile interior cushions, which we are raising funds for the Vegan Society today. Okay, so BeYonder is a supporter of the Only Ways Ethics, Glasgow's first 8-day ethical festival, where we're encouraging people to have a dialogue across the city and beyond to talk about all aspects of ethics and what it means to them, whether it be business, whether it be personal, whether it be family.
VegFest Scotland, of course, is here as the headline event for the Only Ways Ethics, which is the first ever Festival of Ethics, which has been running since last weekend until this weekend for full 8 days here in Glasgow. BeYonder was started a couple of years ago. We were working in education. We are looking to work with youngsters who were at risk of disengaging from the system and make sure that they continued to have as many opportunities as possible to enter the world of work with as strong a skill set as they possibly could when they left school. Along the way we started working with younger students at school, and with my own background in tailoring and in the city of Glasgow, and our general interest in the world of garment manufacture, we started teaching young people in Glasgow how to sew as part of the philanthropic side of the business. From there, we started teaching employment age youngsters how to operate industrial sewing machinery, and thereafter discovered that, well, we were preparing people for a world of work that was sadly very much on the decline. So the solution seemed to us rather obvious. Let's open up a textile manufacturing facility provide employment for local people who would, with experience in that industry, who would then act as our principal means of training the youngsters who would join the industry through a modern apprenticeship and seek to regrow the textile industry within Glasgow initially and across the whole of Scotland in a matter of course. All of the profits that we then make from the production of these materials feed back into the group and fund the philanthropic side of the business to allow us to continue this important work that we're doing with schools and to extend our sewing classes, which we call Sew It Begins, right across the Central Belt initially and over the whole of Scotland over the months and years to come.